The week is starting off right. Monday night and both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Jeremy Grant is out there with Turner. Then it's Ball, and it's Griffin, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Markkanen, following the miss by Jeremy Grant. And Olynyk kicks to Clarkson. Griffin against Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball, the pass to Grant. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now, here's Ball. After Colin Sexton's miss, Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper. And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Now, here's Markkanen. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Grant with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Clarkson against Ball. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
From 17 feet out. Charlotte no good that time either.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Ball against Sexton. Left side, Markkanen. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Charlotte. To the inside. To the left wing. Olynyk has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
Don't sleep on Olynyk's ability to stretch the floor. He's a modern big.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Rubio, the pass to Ball. Fires from the line. Misses off the right iron.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Thomas dishes to Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ball. Passes to Horton Tucker. Oh, good on the triple.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Clarkson taking his time here. Gay a screen on Ball. Thomas finds Clarkson. Puts up a three. Utah the rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Fontecchio. And it's off from three-point range. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Ball with the bucket.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage. And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better this sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
The 2K leaderboard is on the screen now to reveal the dominant scores in the NBA over the last month. And you look at Ball, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Kevin Huerter, several spots down. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
What a threat both of these guys have proven to be, especially over this stretch. Scoring machines.
Now here's Gay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes the 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
To the paint. A nice shot by Sohan.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Thomas against Rubio. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Thomas with the three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Rubio kicks to Ball. Takes a three. A rebound by the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. Kept alive. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Jeremy Grant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Turner. And it's Rubio in at the one spot.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
And Rubio kicks to Huerter. On deep. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Sexton. Down low, Turner with the steal. Here's Huerter. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Sexton. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And Grant slams it home.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Sexton with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Charlotte leading by 3. Inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Rubio. Rubio's got his 6th assist on the night. Sexton with it. He had 15 points last outing. Markkanen dishes to Gay. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. And here's Charlotte. Big stretch here going 10-2. Took him no time at all on that one. Huerter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Gay passes to Olynyk. That shot off. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Olynyk finds Sexton. They get a hand on it. Here's Markkanen. Softly drops in the floater. Markkanen's got his first 2 points. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Olynyk, a screen on Grant. 4 on the clock. Gay misses. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Herter, offensive rebound. Grant kicks to Herter. Latre. And it's Utah with the rebound. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Sexton deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Ball from long range. No good on the shot. Jazz trail by 9. Inside, stolen by Ball. Fast break now for Charlotte. For the 3. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
He's covered by Ball. Dishes it to Thomas. Markkanen in the corner. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Fontecchio. Another miss by Utah. Hornets leading by 12. Ball stolen. Thomas gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charlotte has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Thomas inside. He's covered by Ball. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Thomas. Here's Ball, and he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ball hits them both. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Charlotte with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a...
Greetings. First off, some updates. What's the feeling like when you get that first All-Star nod?
Getting recognized for all your hard work, it's an amazing feeling, right, Kenny?
Just because I never made one, you're trying to rub salt in the wound? That's cold-blooded.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our feature, that is more than enough of us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
They've got Markkanen. Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the paint. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
Grant kicks the ball. Here's Herter. No good with the triple. Utah shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Back to Markkanen. He dishes it to Olynyk. Clock at 6. Intercepted. And they're moving it up. Here's Grant. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Hornets. Sexton against Ball. Here's Markkanen. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so Grant will bring it up for Charlotte. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Here's Horton Tucker. Count it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
On the wing, Turner. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Jazz trail by 13. Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Ball kicks to Rubio. Ball feeling it out a bit. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ball's got 17.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to Markkanen. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at Utah. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
Right now for the Jazz, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought would be real contenders coming into the year.
Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Thomas. Okay, a screen on Rubio. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Turner.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He has 6.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. In second, the Hornets.
Their perimeter shooters are just nailing everything right now. This is an outstanding display of shooting. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
And the Hornets making a change here. Herter's checked in. Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Fontecchio. Thomas inside. He's against Turner. And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Herter. Shoots the 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Hornets leading by 21. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Herter's got 17 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gay dishes to Clarkson. Will it go? And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Charlotte in very good shape. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Grant. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. It's blocked. Well, we know confidence is key. But, Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it. But it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And that one is off. Good D by Jones. Sexton attacking. That one goes in.
And it's great to see Sexton slashing inside with that quickness and athleticism. Boy, he is tough to contain.
Fires from the wing. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Sinks the triple.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
The kick out to Ball. Launches a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got 24.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half, more effort as well, and their offense starting to show signs of life.
Second chance shot, and Ball with the lay-in. 26 points for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Sexton the pass to Jones. To the wing right side. No good from outside. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sexton for three. Rebound by Sohan.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's Ball with the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Bembry the pass to Jones. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abaji. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Turner's checked in for Cousins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Mikhailuk. Here's Charlotte now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Abaji the pass to Toscano Anderson. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one goes. Count it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Caruso, the pass to Ball. Puts it up from 12. Utah with the rebound. Here's Abaji. And the pass to Fontecchio. Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Markkanen. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ball dishes to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Thomas. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And